Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I am doing the reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of April, and this is for the year 2020. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so take what resonates, and as well there is no expiration or no specific time frame that this you have to do things by, or if you don't see them at this time frame. Whenever you see this and your intuition leads you here, it's meant for you to see it and to hear it. So follow your intuition as well. I feel like I've already been kind of picking up in your energy, and that's why I decided to do your reading. But I have a couple cards that I already shuffled for you guys. I'll be picking as well a channeled message from your guides and your angels. And then at the end, I'll be picking from these two decks for a message that you're meant to hear for the month of April. Two of the crystals that you should be working with that my angels and guides want me to relay over to you guys. It's hematite, and this is good with like energies, or I feel like it's just blocking out others from like distractions. I'm hearing from distracting you. I feel like you need to be really focused right now. Malachite, all about abundance, and I feel like there's like inner kind of healing that you're also working with yourself. I feel like a lot of the message too that I was picking up for you guys for the month of April, it's okay to be alone. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are feeling at this moment, whereas things haven't been working out how you wanted them to, more in the sense of like people I feel like in your life that have left, and you're just getting like a reminder, it's okay to be solo, it's okay to be alone for X amount of time, whenever the time is for the right people to come into your journey. Because I feel like you're meant to see things from a different perspective. I'm hearing. It's like I'm also, when I'm hearing and I'm picking up, it's like you need to cut ties with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I feel like it's very hard, or it's been very hard for you to stay away from certain people or not to absorb that kind of energy of others. And it makes sense why you guys should be working with hematite, right? It's all about removing negativity, clearing your energy, but I feel like that's what it's all about. It's about you guys having the ability to stand alone in a place, in a room, to be able to attract only the right people or your energy. And it's like, as soon as I said that, it's like to follow your intuition, to find your answers. A lot is within, so you have to like believe that, start to see things more clear. I feel like in the month of April, things, as I said, that like things are going to make sense in a more deeper level, and to finding more of like answers. I feel like you're in a journey though where you are having to fly, I'm hearing solo, because it's you're being pushed, I feel like, by your guides or your angels to do things from a different perspective and analyze things from a different perspective. So let me see the cards that you guys got. Yeah, communicate clearly. So I feel like using your voice, it's like important for the month of April. And it's like seeing things from another perspective, right? To me, like this is all about the world. And also like just a reminder that you have the ability to manifest. You have the ability to see things from a different perspective and not just feel that you need these people in your life in order for you to go to the next step. I'm hearing compromise. If people are in your life and you're trying to come to an agreement about something, or just see things from a different perspective, compromise, right? Everything in a balance. See things, again, it's like leading me back, like analyze things, right? Weigh things off. If you're hard on yourself or worried about cutting certain people out of your life, or just, I'm also hearing setting boundaries. It's like you have to analyze, the good and the bad, but also see that at the end of the day, the light and the answers that you're trying to find, it's because a lot of these people that no longer serve you have to an extent kind of cluttered your life. Trust that everything that's happening is happening for a reason. As I was saying that to you guys, like trust that everything that is ending is not that bad. It's not that bad as I think. Like you're trying to hold on to these people because to an extent you're feeling like alone, or you're feeling, but I feel like you're meant to be alone for a bit to be able to find answers or see things from a different perspective. A relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, it's you're cutting ties with people that no longer serve you. Remember that relationship first starts with yourself. In order for you to be able to give to others, you need to first be able to give to yourself, heal. You know, this card to me, it's all about compassion and loving yourself and healing yourself. Stop trying to heal others before you're healing yourself, I'm hearing. Listen to your true feelings, exactly. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. I feel like that's why you need to trust. They're bringing me back to this card. Trust that you're on the right path with these people that have left your life. I feel like you're very hard on yourself because at times you kind of feel like you're leaving people out. But no, these people are meant to leave out and for you to use your voice because they're no longer serving that purpose that they need in your life. For a lot of you guys, it's not forever, but a lot of you guys, I feel like it's a temporary thing in order for you to trust more in yourself. Right? See, hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Yeah, you're continuing to try to hold on to relationships, to people, to things, to situations. As I said that, I heard jobs. There's also jobs that you need to let go of because they're no longer serving you. Because even if you see the card, like one of the kid is like, okay, kind of like saying goodbye, but the other kid is kind of still looking back. It's like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like all of these people that to an extent you kept holding on to, or you felt like you needed them, or they were so pivotal in your life in order to go to the next step. This is just a reminder. It's not as bad as you think, I'm hearing. Forgive others. It's time to let go of anger and blame. Don't blame others for things that haven't happened to you. Stop holding on to your emotions so much that you're not allowing yourself to heal as well and to forgive yourself. Right? Change is all around here. And you got the change card. Accept the change. Don't fight this change. Don't fight this change. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you continue to try to fight this change that you're not meant to change it. Right? You're not meant to fight it. Don't fight people that are meant to be in your life that really are serving a purpose or being honest or true to you. Right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're reaching out to people and kind of feeling this place of desperateness. Or I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe for the month of April, you're going to get that urge of like reaching out to certain people. I feel like it's more of a test for you to be tested and understand this happened for a reason and you're soon going to find answers. Just trust that everything's happening in divine timing. Imagination. Use your imagination. The whole inner child, it's like I feel like a lot of this change and transformation that's happening for you, it's like a lot of your childhood that's also stemming up again, and it's coming back around because you haven't given yourself the time or the place to heal, to really go within. And as soon as I said that, I heard allow yourself to be in a quiet place, allow yourself to be alone. I feel for a lot of you guys, you've been in a relationship for so long because you're scared of being alone and you continue to hold on. This is just a reminder. You need to allow yourself to be. You need to allow yourself to heal. I'm going to try to see if it focuses more on the cards. But see, the other card that you got, spiritual union. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this relationship to an extent, it is testing you more in the sense of for you to be able to see. Because even if you see here, both of these people are like trying to go with combining into one, right? But you don't have to force. Okay, for a lot of you guys, I feel like this message is like there's a relationship where it's more spiritual, right? Where it's like more of these people are coming into your life to serve a purpose and allow you to follow your intuition. And for a lot of you guys, this is a twin flame situation, and those relationships test you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this relationship has come to an end or to a standstill because this other person is pushing you to speak yourself, to be the best version of yourself, to change, but be the best version of yourself. But I feel for a lot of you guys are fighting it. You guys are not allowing it. Be patient. Be patient with what has continued, what will continue to change for you and will continue to flourish because everything takes time, right? And this is just a reminder that if you're patient, things will flourish in divine timing. There's a season and time for everything. So trust that. Don't try to fight it, right? Sacrifice. Everything pays off in divine timing. Like, trust that everything that's happening, it's happening for a reason. Don't fight it so much. After a storm, a rainbow comes out. For a lot of you guys, I feel like within 6 months, you guys will be going on a trip. So trust that as well, that you guys will be going on a trip. But don't be in this mindset where you feel like you have to hold on to people and that it won't pay up. It's for you to follow your intuition, become creative. That's what 3 is all about. Creativity, following your intuition, right? Sound healing. For a lot of you, I feel like you're being called, again, this whole being alone to find the answers within you, but also being alone to allow music to heal you. Allow for you to find, as soon as I said that, I heard, allow yourself to find a new music to serve your soul, to vibrate. A lot of you guys are being called also to heal, to allow other ways of healing. For a lot of you guys, I feel like a therapist might not be helping you, or you don't feel that comfortable with speaking with other people. Find other ways to heal. I'm hearing go outdoors, right? Sound bath, like if you guys have never done like a sound bath, they're on YouTube. You can even purchase some of them to be more personal for you. You can go right now. I know we're like locked in and we can't go to an actual place, but there's a lot of ways for you to heal. Reiki healing, sound bath healing, many different ways. So find something. The point of this is to find something to let out your emotions, to heal, right? I feel like this person, it's like in this place where she's like, okay, I'm gonna surrender for a bit, but there's sharks all around, right? But she's not paying attention to that. She's paying attention to what's my plan? What am I gonna do next? And I feel like that's what you need to do right now. Partnership and alliance. For a lot of you guys, there is another 3, right? It's all about growth, using your imagination. There's an opportunity that also will be offered to you guys in the next 3 to 4 months, I feel. But I feel like that's more in a sense of allowing you to find more of your voice and allowing you to be your true self as well. There's like communication. You need to communicate better with others as well. I feel like that's what the whole partnership and alliance is coming out for you guys. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. You need to get out. You need to enjoy yourself. Even though you physically can't go out now, when you can, you should, right? But I feel for the month of April, for a lot of you guys, the whole play is like step outside of the box. Think outside of the box. Start a new hobby. Do something different. You know, spend your time doing other things. Don't be so hard on yourself. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Nurture yourself, right? The whole healing is all around your deck. This month of April for you, Cancer, it's all about going within. It's all about listening to your intuition, about communicating better, trusting that better times are ahead. But mother yourself, it's like acknowledge your feelings, your emotions, right? Heal. For a lot of you guys, as soon as I said that, it's like a lot of you guys are going to find what home really is. Because home doesn't always make it a home that you purchase or you move to. Home is what you decide to make home out of. I feel like for a lot of you guys are wanting this change, this change to find yourself, to be at peace. And for a lot of you guys in April, you're going to be finding answers about a home, finding your own home, your own place. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. You choose, right? Nobody else is picking for you. Now you're choosing, right? And the whole faith in the universe, you have to have faith. You have to trust. You have to believe that better times are going to come ahead if you trust in that. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust that where you are right now and the things that are happening and the people that have left your life, places, situations, opportunities, they had to leave because you need to embark into this journey yourself. You're like an owl, right? You have the ability to see things very wide from a different wide angle. This is the energy you're attracting in the month of April. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Again, trust that all this change and everything that's happening, it's happening in divine timing, right? You have to have faith in the universe. That's what the universe is calling you to do. Trust. Communicate clearly. Use your voice more. Understand that. Use your imagination. Communicate better, right? If this is for a lot of you guys about a relationship, that's what they're calling you to do in that relationship. Use your voice. Be your authentic self. Twin flame relationships, they're very different than a soulmate relationship. Twin flame relationships, they're meant to bring out the best out of you. And a lot of times for a lot of us, that's very uncomfortable because we don't want to go there, right? The whole play, a lot of times to play and be your own authentic self is hard because you're scared. I feel for a lot of you guys are scared to being, scared to being loved for who you truly are, for your being your authentic self, right? Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Absolutely. Fairies, it's all, they're very childish, right? They embark into this like energy of like very childlike. They're asking you to celebrate, to have fun, to enjoy things, see things from a different perspective. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself for the month, Cancer, for the month of April, to really go within and trust that you're not doing the wrong thing. Trust that everything that has happened for a reason. And allow this change to happen because you deserve it. Trust. You got 2 cards about trust. Trust, breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Yeah, stop questioning that what you're doing. I'm going to get 3 cards out of this deck. But trust that what you're doing and what you've been through, it all has happened in divine timing and for a reason. Portals. Where do we play? In nature, that's where. The garden gate will take you there. For a lot of you guys are having like this epiphany, this opening as a portal where like you're going to see things in a different perspective. Are you ready, I'm hearing? Are you ready to go there? I feel like your emotions hold you back a lot. So just trust, believe. Look, magic is there when you believe. So dream big things that you can achieve. Believe that you're on the right path. Believe that things are happening in divine timing if you allow it to happen, right? The whole trust, believe, allow change to happen, trust that there's a divine plan. Absolutely. Trust that everything is happening in divine timing. As soon as I said that, I heard the sun will come out again. But you need to allow yourself to be patient, to heal, and for this to happen. I feel like even for a lot of you guys, if you're in this place where you're like fighting the whole change, don't fight it so much because that's only going to make things harder for you. Believe in miracles, right? Believe that, again, trust in divine timing. Believe in magic. That's what this is all about, being in fairy-like energy, right? The whole believing magic, it's like following your intuition, following your heart, but believing that everything's going to happen in divine timing. She believed she could, so she did. It's about you believing, right? It's leading me back to this card. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. That's the energy that I feel for the month of April. You really need to embark into, believe, trust your energy, trust that, and believe, right? Believe, trust, and embark into this journey and be the best version of yourself. Joe Mama. My son helped me with these cards, but when one of these silly cards come out, again, it brings me back to that energy, right? Enjoy time. Stop being so hard on yourself where you're not allowing your guides and your ancestors or angels that are trying to send you a message that you need to hear, that you need to allow yourself to live. Now I'm going to pick a channeled message for you guys. So I have several, as you can see, but you're definitely going to see or hear the right message at the right time. So I'm going to pick this one for you. And for this, I feel like the whole yellow for me, it's about positive. Be positive. Absorb that mindset where you believe that everything's happening in divine timing and don't fight it so much. Be positive. Believe in that. Let me see for you, Cancer. A new beginning is ahead. As soon as you get out of your head. So see, a new beginning is ahead as soon as you get out of your head. So you have to trust. You have to believe. You're no longer locked in a cage. You are free to think and do you. You are bored with your current situation and desire appreciation. A new community is ahead with a lot of help. Paint your own colors. Trust a bit more, right? You got trust a couple of times throughout your deck. Trust. Trust that everything is happening in divine timing. You are working on building a firmer foundation. I'm going to put it here in case you guys want to. I forgot to do that in the beginning if you want to pause it for a bit, but let me go in here for a bit. Trust a bit more. You are working on building a firmer foundation. Start to sing and use your voice. Self-love is important. Nurture your inner child and allow yourself to heal. Spend some time alone to reflect. Make a decision. See, the whole spending some time alone, it's very important for the month of April. Don't be scared to be alone. Don't be scared of these portals that are going to open up for you because you're meant to start seeing these things from a different perspective. You're meant to heal yourself, love yourself, right? Makes sense why I got the rose quartz when I was moving the crystals around. It's about healing, believing in yourself. Self-love is important for the month of April and the entire year. A new community is ahead, meaning you have to cut ties with these people that no longer serve you. Use your voice, allow this change to happen, embark in this new journey and trust in the divine plan. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't be so hard on yourself. The whole make a decision to me, it's like make a decision on who you really want to be and what you really believe and trust in. When the light turns off, I'm hearing, You have the ability to turn that light back on. Stop asking others to turn that light in for you. Trust in the divine plan, and trust that you're your own unique self. But these things and opportunities cannot happen for you if you don't allow them. You know, clear your energy and trust that better times are ahead. You just need to trust a bit more. I feel like that's what they keep telling me. Trust that a new beginning is ahead, and as soon as you get out of your head, you're in your head a lot. You're not allowing yourself to be. Trust in this change. Trust that that everything's happening in divine timing. Be okay with being alone and spending some time, alone. I hope this resonates with you guys, Cancer. I will insert as well my Instagram if you guys want to connect with me there. I usually do like pick a cards weekly or on, here and there, but also like a daily message that I channel. I'll put a picture of your message as well there if you want to see it a little bit closer. But I hope you found a connection. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, so not everything that I say will apply, but I truly believe that your intuition led you here, so trust that. If you are interested, though, in a more personal reading, I'll also leave my email down below where you can contact me. I thank you for your energy and for allowing me to read for you guys. I hope you have an amazing month and just trust a bit more. Thank you.